What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Welcome back to Real Farm. So, whilst I've been off camera, I've worked out a few things. Basically, what I've done, if I just quickly show you, I went into the shop area here and I selected a tractor and I hit rent. So we've rented a tractor, and then it told us to rent a plough, so I did that, and that pushes us forward through the next stage, so we can carry on with the career. I learnt that by watching a couple of YouTube vids on this game. So I went and did that, and oops. Now if you look, mission is we need to earn 350,000 euros so we can buy the farm from whatever his name was. Nope, can't remember. But so that's our next mission that we need to do. The other problem, if you look over here, don't drive in the pond. Right, these are jobs over here. Now we have a sowing job and a fertilizing job, and these ones require your own equipment. Now I've watched a video on taking jobs, and excuse me, it pays. As you can see, you get an equipment bonus of 2,000 for doing that sewing job. Now you can probably rent a tractor and a sewing machine, or a planter, whatever you want to call it, for 1,000, maybe a little bit more. So you're going to get double your money. You're going to make that money back easily by renting the equipment, which makes sense. But when you rent a piece of equipment, it doesn't come with any seeds in it, and it doesn't come with any fertilizer in it. So we can't do sowing jobs, we can't do fertilizing jobs, because to buy seed or fertilizer we need a farm to store it on. We haven't got one. We are just working from for people, so we can only do ploughing, cultivating and harvesting jobs. So I'm thinking what I might do is I might go and do a few jobs. We can't take either of those, so we've got to either start taking the other little jobs so we can get to 350,000, or start a new game and not do career. Do the other, because that way we start with some of our own equipment. So they are the options that are open to me at the moment. But as we are already in an episode, this job here, field number 1, alright, let's accept that, because these ones come with their own equipment. So you know, these, oh look at this beast actually. Oh, look at that, look. That's the class Xerion or Xerion or something, whatever it is. That's what this is based upon, I would think. So it's not 4-wheel steer though. Really, this monster needs a front weight. Are you kidding me, game? Seriously? Here we go. Right. Actually, we can get out. It looks like it's just over here somewhere. Yeah, so we haven't got. Oh dear, is this the field I ploughed? Oh, it is the field I ploughed as well. Cultivate within the time limit. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Wow, the turning circle on this. Horrendous. Oh my god, really? Right, that button. Sort it out. Unfold the tool. And let's lower it. There we go. We are maybe going slightly over the edge there. I think that is one of the things about this game that you know, you can cultivate and plough anything, literally anything. So the other thing is, oh no, we're good actually, that's fine. So if we just come to the front there, and let's raise it up there like that. Let's drive over the other side. Oh my god. Didn't like that much. Don't slide, don't slide, don't slide. Right, let's lower that down and nope. Woo! That lowered. Yes it is. Oh man, I have made a mess of this field. Here we go. We're back on track. We are back on track. So, but getting back to being able to plough or cultivate or whatever, you know, on any piece of the map, that's very true to life. It's very true to life. It does make you think a bit more, I must be honest. You know, you would. If you had a cultivator like this and you were just dragging it through someone's front garden, for instance, you'd cultivate their front garden, you know. So in that sense, it's a lot more realistic, I think, than Farm Sim. Let's lower that down. you know. But as I've kind of said in my previous videos, you know, people, if people are buying this, judge it as its own game, please. Don't buy it thinking it's going to be a rival for Farm Sim or whatever, you know. Purchase it as its own game, give it its own merits, you know. Every game has its flaws, you know, but I think it's unfair to judge a game on another game. You know, I know you have to base it on something, but I do believe that this is the Sodescu. It's the first time they've tried to create a farm game, you know, so and I think the graphics are good. You know, I love the fact that you actually have to sleep. The only difference I would like there was I would be able to, like, you could change it of you know, so you could have, would you like to sleep for 2, 4, 6 or 8 hours, for instance. That would be a cool thing to have included. As I said in my previous video, GPS, because of the way you can plow anything and everything, you know, I think GPS would be a good thing to have in the game as well. I've got the shadow quality turned down on this game because it's making my CPU shout at me. But there is a little bit of a problem with the shadows pop in and out every now and again, but it's not overly noticeable. You know, it's not like any other game hasn't got its flaws. The lights are a little bit weird. Sometimes you can only see them on from a certain angle, which is another weird thing. But you know, another positive for me is there's no brands. You can kind of see what you're driving and what they've tried to brand it on. You know, so, but and as I said, this game, it makes you think a lot more about, you know, trying to stick into the boundaries of the fields and stuff. It's, you know, and for me, that's, they do class themselves as a you know, so it was immerse yourself in farming realism, and there's more. There's more realism in this than I thought there was going to be. In all honesty, I thought this was going to be just a almost mobile like game, and it's not even close. I would rather play this game than I would Farm Sim on mobile. I can't stand Farm Sim on mobile. Got one more road to do here. Or have we? Hey, return the equipment to the farm. Okay. I know. I know a lot of people's OCDs will go, oh, finish the field. GD, please finish the field. Look, is that bugging you? Is that bugging you, that field? Oh dear, let's try and get a little screenshot here. Something like that. That looks pretty cool. So, trees. Oh, what's happened to the cultivator? Yay! So we have earned ourselves another 2,000 euros. It's gonna be a long old while, I tell you. But let's just take a run over and see what our next job could be. I think these missions over here are the ones where we don't require machinery. So this is another cultivating job. I don't mind cultivating. I don't mind cultivating actually. Do you know what? That's only a hectare. That is. Do you know what? I'm going to take it. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do another job. Let's do 2 cultivating jobs. What tractor have we got here? I think this is just the standard. Not the Landini, was it something like that? Triton. The Landini was a different game entirely. That was Farm Expert, I think, or something. But I mean, I think there is elements of Farm Expert on this game rather than Farm Sim. You know, Farm Sim has all the brands, and you know, everything's very, very simulated. Come on, move. Here we go. Right. Cultivate the field. Let's do this. It is difficult to keep it in a straight line. I'll be honest. I think this one might take me a bit longer actually, so I'll probably cut the video in about 10 minutes. We'll see how far we've got, and then I'll just finish off. So, but let me know in the comments, guys, what would you like me to do? Just for all you OCD people out there, look at that. Yes, would you like me to carry on with the career and try and get to the 350,000? Or shall we try and start off with our own machinery and stuff? Just going to do a little tiny headland across there. There we go. There we have it. Yes, so I'll leave it entirely up to you guys on what you'd like me to do. I think I don't know what I'd like to do. Part of me wants to get to the 350,000 euros, you know, and then get the farm, but it might be a bit of a struggle to actually make it. So Right, let's go around here. Uh-oh. See that. Oh dear, that is a problem. That is a real problem about just being able to do anything, anywhere. No, I'm not. I don't want to use the word problem because it's not a problem. Realistic, and it really is realistic. And if you don't like it, then this really ain't the game for you, I don't think. There we go. See, I think I enjoy ploughing and I enjoy cultivating. Seeding not so much. Harvesting I quite enjoy that. So for me, albeit it does kind of mess with my OCD slightly. But it's just a matter of trying to keep it in a straight line, you know, because you try and follow the contours, but the tiniest little movement in the wheel and it moves in everything, and it's just like, nope. Need some lights on as well in a moment. Do that when I get to the end of this row here. Show some lights on now, and work lights. Raise that up like so. See, this is where I'm trying. I'm trying to keep everything kind of in line if I can. Not like I did in my first video where I literally did just drag a lump of metal round a field. And if you're watching this, Terrier 930, you think ploughing in FS17 is this bad? I'd love to see you try it in this. I really would. Oh dear. So yeah, it's an interesting game. I'm enjoying it, and I would highly recommend giving it a go, purchasing it. I really would. I'd recommend it to anybody. You know, there are things that will drive you mental with this game, but personally, there's no. Oh, that's another thing. I'm not sure the update, it might be out by the time this video goes out because I'm recording like a bulk load of videos at the minute. But there's a new DLC coming out for this game. There's I think it's a new map, and there's a potato DLC, so we can do potatoes as well, which is just another, you know, it's another branch. So I mean, potatoes is going to be interesting. It's really going to be interesting. But the one thing I'm kind of glad about, there's no crop destruction. So just, yeah, please never ever do that. That would be too much. You know what? My OCD is doing somersaults now anyway, so let's make everyone's do somersault. Let's do that. Why not? There we have it. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think I'm going to end my episode here. I think I'll finish this field off, or at least finish this mission off. Don't forget to please leave a like, share the video please, that would be really, really cool of you, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tell your friends to subscribe. Why wouldn't you do that? Do that. If you've already subscribed, go and tell someone else to subscribe. Spread the word, spread the love. Thank you very much. Big thank you already to Mark Dupont, Dal Newell and Witchy for being my Patreons. Thank you ever so much for your support. You're awesome. And for now, I'm going to call it an episode. So thank you ever so much, peeps, for watching. Really appreciated. And I will speak to you all in the next one. Cheers for watching, guys. There's the music. Take care.